Big news and CNN News 18 joining you with yet another exclusive in our continuous coverage. This is Umar. This is Dr. Umar, the terrorist, part of the Faridabad module and suspected to be driving the I-20. So we've received, CNN News 18 has its pictures. We are exclusively putting this picture out. Big exclusive here. So we have the picture of Amir Rashid and also we have the picture of now Dr. Umar. This is Dr. Umar, who is an accomplice alias connected to Dr. Muzammil and those involved in the Faridabad module. The bust, Dr. Umar was on the run. He was at large. Was he the person? Is he now the person who was driving the car? Do the upper facial features match the person who's sitting with the face mask driving the car at the toll gate at Badarpur border? This is Dr. Umar, a big exclusive here at CNN News 18, that this is Dr. Umar. We try and show this, the first picture. Anshul now joining us with more. Anshul, we now have a picture of Dr. Umar of Faridabad. He's suspected to be driving the vehicle. Is he the same person? That's what needs to be established. Who is he? What are the authorities now exploring? Is there a clear picture of him in any of the CCTVs when he's taking off the face mask?
Well, yes, there is one picture that the police has gotten. This is a pretty clear picture that has been accessed by the Delhi police, and that is the reason why the entire suspicion has now gone on Dr. Umar, as he could be the person who was driving the vehicle. At this point in time, the Delhi police is still trying to double check this entire situation and make sure that once the DNA reports are out, then it would be evidently clear that if at all this is Dr. Umar, because that is the only evidence that is left that can actually go ahead and prove the involvement of Dr. Umar in this entire matter. So definitely, this is one thing that is still being looked into by the Delhi police. His DNA samples are being sourced from Kashmir, is what we have been told, because Dr. Umar himself is a Kashmiri and was working over here in the same Al Falah University for the past at least 2.5 years, is what we are being told. But he, along with Dr. Kafil and the woman doctor who has been arrested, all of them were a part of the same group, and that is the reason why Dr. Umar was being searched after over the past 7 to 8 days by the Faridabad police and the Jammu Kashmir police. Now, this photo that has come to the fore, the CCTV footage that has come to the fore, this actually tells the police that this could actually be Dr. Umar himself, and that is the reason why now the DNA samples are being collected from his family back in Kashmir. And then
is there an earlier picture of Dr. Umar that the authorities have to link it with the CCTV footage or the CCTV picture that they have got to establish that the person who's part of the Faridabad module, Dr. Umar, who was working with the lady doctor and also the other Dr. Kafil or Dr. Muzammil, how you'd call him, and the person driving the I-20, they are the same? Do they have two separate pictures to match it?
There is an older picture that was taken by Faridabad police and Jammu Kashmir police from Al Falah University, where he was employed as an educator over there, and from there they have gotten an older picture of Dr. Umar, and they are being matched at this point in time. But only the conclusive evidences will only come out once the DNA samples are also matched, and that could take another 24 hours to happen. So in the next 24 hours, it would be abundantly clear with evidences if at all this entire blast that has happened in the national capital, if at all these has links to the terror module that was busted in Faridabad yesterday itself.
Right. So we're going to freeze that picture. Anshul, just stay with us on the phone. We're going to freeze this picture, viewers, and have a look at this. This person who's driving the car, kad kaati se and with the facial match, it's not easy to determine, but are there similarities with the Muzammil, with the Umar, Dr. Umar face grab and the person who's seen crossing, driving that I-20? That needs to be established. That's what they will do. As per the law, as per the Nyaya Sanhita, you have to have scientific evidence. It's not just that you watch the pictures. You have to have scientific evidence, a DNA or a blood sample, something that confirms scientifically 100% that they are the same people. But there is an earlier picture which we will also try and access and try and show it to you from the Al Falah University of Dr. Umar and match it with this picture and see if these are the same people. There is also a CCTV picture, so clearly he's taken off. He's wearing the face mask when at toll gates perhaps conscious that there could be cameras that could capture him, and then taking it off where he believes there aren't CCTVs, but over 50 CCTVs across Delhi. So has there been a picture of his face clearly captured? And when they are matched, are they the same people? Now, there is also more news coming through. This is suspected to be Dr. Umar of the Faridabad module. Part of a hand suspected to belong to this driver has been recovered. DNA sample of his family in Kashmir is being taken to ascertain identity beyond doubt. So the investigation is moving at a very, very fast pace. Arunima Goy joining us. So there are a severed limb has been recovered. From there, DNA will be extracted. It will be matched with the family, which is based in Jammu and Kashmir, and then they will be matched. Arunima, we try and go to her in a bit to get you more details. So clearly now the Faridabad module connect with the Red Fort blast closer to being established beyond doubt. The person who was driving the car is the person who was absconding, and the authorities were chasing and on the hunt for the last week, ever since the first arrest was made back in Pulwama. So kudos to the Jammu and Kashmir police for being relentless in their pursuit, coming down to Delhi because they traced the movements. The Haryana police getting involved because the bust happened in, the raids happened in Faridabad. The Delhi police getting involved because of what happened at Red Fort. All authorities, all agencies working together, but it all originated with that thorough investigation and that bust which happened in Pulwama via the Jammu and Kashmir police. Arunima now joining us. Arunima, so the big development now, Muhammad Umar or Dr. Umar seems to be the person who was driving the car, who's also part of the Faridabad module. Now you are saying that there is a severed limb that's been recovered of the driver, and that will establish the DNA, help establish the DNA.
Yes. Yes, that's right. You know, behind me, you see Rajesh is just showing you that green bag that the police constable is carrying. That green bag is full of evidence. So the process of picking up evidence, body parts, parts of the vehicle is still on. And as this process is going on, they're taking it inside. The forensic team is working. Most of the evidence is being transported to the forensic science laboratories. Also the NSG's post-blast data center. But as far as Muhammad Umar or Dr. Umar is concerned, what police sources are confirming to me that the man seen driving the car, who has been caught on CCTV camera, his identity has now been established. Prima facie, it seems he is Dr. Umar. Now the severed limb that has been found in one of the main vehicle which is damaged, the rear end of the vehicle is damaged, but I reported a short while ago that from the front side, body parts have been recovered. DCP North confirmed that to us as well. Now it seems that one part of the limb has been found, and that is being sent for DNA testing. Dr. Umar's family in Kashmir has been contacted. DNA samples are being taken from there for the DNA match to happen. And the agencies and the police officials involved are more or less convinced that Dr. Umar was the one driving, but this scientific evidence will prove it conclusively beyond doubt.
Yes, it does, and it's a big development, this, viewers, as things are moving at a very, very fast pace. In about 45 minutes, or in fact at least about 40 minutes from now, the Home Minister is going to take a high-level security review meeting.